Hey, gorgeous souls. You already know we're about getting money here, and let's be real for a sec. How many times have you stepped into a new year, that fresh start energy buzzing, only to find yourself months later feeling like you're running in place? The truth bomb is only about 8% of people actually achieve their New Year's resolutions. 8%. So what's the deal? Why is it so hard to create lasting change? Well, get ready to ditch the guilt trip, because today we're diving into 5 life-changing hacks that are going to make 2025 your most freaking amazing year yet. We're talking about simple, actionable steps you can take right now to unlock your full potential and create a life you absolutely love. Are you ready to make 2025 the year you actually crush your goals, feel more joy, and create a life that lights you up from the inside out? Then buckle up, Buttercup, because things are about to get magical. Before we dive into these juicy life hacks, let's get real about why so many of us struggle to create lasting change. It's a common issue that affects people from all walks of life, regardless of their background or circumstances. It's not because we're lazy, lack willpower, or aren't good enough. In fact, most of us have the potential to achieve great things. Nope. The truth is, we're often our own worst enemies, trapped by limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging habits. These mental barriers can be incredibly powerful and difficult to overcome. Think about it. How many times have you told yourself, "I'm not good enough, I'll never be able to afford that," or "It's too late for me to pursue my dreams"? These thoughts can be paralyzing. These negative thought patterns become self-fulfilling prophecies, keeping us stuck in a rut. They create a cycle of doubt and inaction that can be hard to break. We get comfortable with the familiar, even if it's not serving us. This comfort zone can be a dangerous place, preventing us from reaching our full potential. Then there's the overwhelm monster. It creeps up on us when we least expect it, making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. We set these huge, hairy, audacious goals, but without a clear roadmap or support system, it's easy to feel paralyzed and give up before we even begin. The lack of direction can be a major stumbling block. And let's not forget about the distractions. They are everywhere, constantly vying for our attention and pulling us away from what truly matters. Our phones, social media, the never-ending to-do list, it's enough to make anyone's head spin. These distractions can derail our progress and keep us from focusing on our goals. But here's the good news. Once we identify these obstacles, we can start to dismantle them, brick by brick. Awareness is the first step towards change. We can replace those limiting beliefs with empowering affirmations, transforming our mindset and opening up new possibilities. Break down those big goals into bite-sized action steps, making them more manageable and less intimidating, and create systems that support our success. These systems can help us stay organized and focused, ensuring that we stay on track. It's time to stop playing small and step into our power. We have the ability to achieve greatness if we believe in ourselves and take consistent action. It's time to unleash the badass, unstoppable forces we are and create a life that feels aligned, joyful, and deeply fulfilling. This is our moment to shine. And that, my friends, is where these 5 life-changing hacks come in. They are designed to help you break free from the chains that hold you back and step into a brighter, more empowered future. All right, let's talk about the foundation of a truly epic day, your morning routine. It's the secret sauce that can transform your entire day from ordinary to extraordinary. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Terrell, you're not a morning person. Mornings can be tough, and the struggle to get out of bed is real. And you know what? You might be right. But here's the thing, it's not about becoming a chirpy morning lark. It's about finding a routine that works for you, even if you're a night owl. It's about creating a morning ritual that sets you up for success, whatever that looks like for you. Whether it's journaling, meditating, or setting your goals for the day, think of it this way. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. A peaceful morning can lead to a productive and fulfilling day. If you're hitting the snooze button 5 times, scrolling through social media before your feet even hit the floor, and rushing out the door with a coffee stain on your shirt, chances are you're starting your day from a place of stress and overwhelm. This chaotic start can ripple through your entire day, but what if you could create a morning routine that energized, inspired, and set you up for a day of focus and productivity? Imagine starting your day with a sense of calm and purpose. It doesn't have to be complicated. Simple, intentional actions can make a huge difference. Even dedicating 15 to 30 minutes each morning to activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul can make a world of difference. It's about quality, not quantity. Start by asking yourself, what makes me feel grounded, centered, and ready to take on the world? Identify those key activities. Maybe it's a few minutes of meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence or reading an inspiring book. Let your mind absorb positive and uplifting thoughts. Perhaps it's moving your body with yoga, a brisk walk, or some light stretching exercises, or a dance party in your pajamas. Let loose and have some fun to start your day on a high note. Experiment with different activities and find what works for you. Remember, consistency is key. Stick with it and make it a habit. Make it a non-negotiable part of your day, just like brushing your teeth or that first cup of coffee. Your morning routine is the foundation of your day. Chapter 3. Hack number 2. From dreams to reality. The art of goal setting that actually works. Let's talk about goals, baby. Goals are the stepping stones to turning our dreams into reality. We all have them, those big, juicy dreams we hold in our hearts. They fuel our passion and give us something to strive for. But how often do those dreams stay just that, dreams? More often than not, they remain unfulfilled. The problem isn't a lack of desire, it's often a lack of clarity and a solid plan of action. Without these, our dreams can feel like distant stars. Think about it. If you were setting out on a road trip, you wouldn't just hop in the car and start driving without a map or a destination in mind, right? You'd plan your route, know your stops, and ensure you have everything you need. The same goes for your goals. They need direction and a clear path to follow. Without a clear vision of where you want to go and a roadmap to get there, it's easy to get lost along the way. You might find yourself wandering aimlessly, unsure of your next step. So let's break it down. Let's make those dreams actionable. Start by getting crystal clear on what you truly desire. Reflect deeply and identify what truly matters to you. What are your big, audacious goals for 2025? Visualize them, feel them, and see them as already achieved. Write them down, get specific. And don't be afraid to dream big. The more detailed, the better. Once you have your goals, it's time to break them down into smaller, more manageable steps. This makes the journey less daunting and more achievable. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Every monumental achievement is the result of many small, consistent efforts. Instead of focusing on the overwhelming enormity of the goal, ask yourself, what's one small action step I can take today to move me closer to my vision? Each step, no matter how small, brings you closer. And here's the secret sauce. Write it down and schedule it in your calendar. Treat it like an important appointment. Make it a non-negotiable appointment with yourself. This commitment to your goals is crucial because when we treat our goals with the same level of importance as a doctor's appointment or a meeting with our boss, magic happens. We prioritize them, we work on them, and ultimately we achieve them. Chapter 4, hack number 3, finding your Zen, why mindfulness is the secret weapon for a kick-ass life. All right, my loves, let's talk about the power of mindfulness. Now, before you click away thinking this is all about incense and chanting, hear me out. Mindfulness is simply about being present in this moment, right here, right now. It's about quieting the mental chatter, tuning into your inner wisdom, and cultivating a deep sense of peace and clarity. In our fast-paced, always-on world, it's easy to get swept away in the current of to-do lists, deadlines, and constant distractions. But when we're constantly living in the future or ruminating on the past, we miss out on the beauty and fullness of the present moment. Mindfulness isn't about clearing your mind completely. Let's be real, that's nearly impossible. It's about noticing those thoughts without judgment, like clouds passing by in the sky. It's about bringing your awareness to your breath, your body, and your senses. The best part, cultivating mindfulness doesn't require hours of meditation or a silent retreat, although those are amazing too. You can weave mindfulness into your everyday life with simple practices. Start by setting an intention to be more present throughout your day. Notice the feeling of your feet on the ground as you walk, the taste of your food as you eat, the warmth of the sun on your skin. When your mind wanders, and it will gently guide it back to the present moment. Chapter 5. Hack number 4, level up your life, the power of networking and building your tribe. Get ready for a truth bomb, my friend. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Think about it. Are you surrounding yourself with people who lift you up, inspire you, and support your dreams? Or are you spending your precious time with energy vampires who drain your enthusiasm and leave you feeling depleted? This isn't about being judgmental. It's about being intentional about the energy you allow into your life. Because here's the thing. When you surround yourself with positive, growth-minded individuals, their energy becomes contagious. You start to see new possibilities, embrace new challenges, and step into your full potential. But building a supportive tribe doesn't happen by accident. It takes effort, my friend. It's about putting yourself out there, attending events, joining online communities, and nurturing meaningful connections. Start by identifying your passions and interests. What are you curious about? What lights you up? Then seek out groups, events, and online communities where like-minded individuals gather. Don't be afraid to strike up conversations, ask questions, and be genuinely interested in others. Remember, networking isn't just about what you can get, it's about what you can give. Be generous with your time, your knowledge, and your support, because the more you give, the more you'll receive in return. Outro ready to make 2025 your best year yet. So there you have it, my loves. 4 life-changing hacks to make 2025 your most incredible year yet. Remember, it's not about doing everything perfectly, it's about taking consistent action, even if it's just one small step at a time. Which hack resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're ready to dive even deeper into creating a life you absolutely love, I've got a special treat for you. Click the link in the description box to watch my free training on topic of next video. Now go out there and make 2025 the year of you.